Yep, it's a hot machine, and like any car, it has to be taken care of properly. And our expert under the hood on Motoring 88 is Bill Gardner. And this week, Bill looks at car care.
Well, there it is, rust, car's biggest enemy, and we're going to try and get into some of those problem spots around the bottom of the car, see if we can show you how you can help alleviate some of that rusting problem. Here's what we're going to use the screwdriver for, opening up these slots in the bottom of the door, cleaning these little drains out, any debris that's in them, getting it out of there before we wash it out. And if they clog up, that's going to be a catch-all for rust to start in there. We're going to get the wash mitt and wash her off. And then rinse her down. Now, if you do this to all the doors a couple of times a year, cleaning out all these drain slots and washing them off, getting the leaves and debris out of there, that's going to add a lot of life to your car. It's going to make those doors last longer and keep the rust out of there. Okay, another area that you want to clean up is the back of the car. As you're going down the road, there's a little bit of a vacuum behind the car, and it tends to bring debris in behind the car, road grit and splash, and it tends to clog up the back of the car, and a lot of salt gets in there too. Okay, what you're going to do is start wiping down some of that area that's hidden from your regular car washing activities, and get in there and wipe all that salt and grit and dirt out of there. And for the mechanic, the favorite part of the car is under the hood here. We're going to open her up, and we want to look at all those areas where the salt spray is blown through the grill and it's accumulated on the body. Here it is here. You can see the salt and dirt that's built up in these areas, and this is what you want to clean off. You want to clean all these areas. Get it out of there. Okay, we're flushing out this wheel area here. You want to move around the car and do this to every wheel, every position. And there's one other area that we want to move on to inside the car. Okay, here's that other spot that's a real problem area for cars in the wintertime. Okay, screws out, sill out of the way. Peel that carpet back and lift the insulation up and let her dry out under there. This one's soaking wet. Okay, we're all finished inside. We've got a great looking car. The exterior looks great. Next week we want to take you into the engine bay and show you the key areas that you should be looking at before you hit the highway for those high-speed summer miles. I'm Bill Gardner for Motoring 88.